Hello and welcome to NIFNEX TV. Today's big topic is thank you and gratitude. But at the same time, everyone's looking for new customers and clients. What are you going to do to actually keep those clients? How are you going to actually get new clients as well? So look at the word thank you and being grateful. So the three words that we're actually going to focus on today are retain, refer and reward. Now it might have actually mixed up the words, the order of it, but it's really refer, reward and retain. So we've got the amazing Vera, and so from Grazie Gift Baskets and Hampers. So Vera, welcome.
Thank you.
And you're going to tell us all about this, and no one's got more experience in Perth than you, because you've been doing this for many years.
Yeah, I've actually been doing it now for 8 years under the company name of Grazie Gift Baskets and Hampers, and I love it.
And the passion shows. I mean, I've known you for a few years as well, but I can see the passion you've got for the thank you and appreciating. And this has actually worked for a lot of customers, where you've actually, whether they're looking after their customers or their staff, rewarding their clients or referring more, saying thank you for referrals. So it works in so many different aspects of it. So before we get into the details of it, tell us the importance of the word thank you and how has that changed over the years?
Well, the importance of the word thank you. Everyone likes to be recognised, and everyone loves to be thanked for something that they have done and be appreciated for it. And I think now, as time goes on, people in general have come to realise that a little thanks goes a very long way in business and in relationships, and it also helps develop a really good foundation for business and relationships.
Yeah. So that's changed a little bit over the years, and you think?
Yeah, I think now it's become more ingrained into a lot of businesses, and it's actually become part of their cost of sales, so that they know that it is a huge benefit to try and keep their clients on, because it's so much more costly to go out and find new customers, and it's the same with staff. To find new staff, I don't know the exact amount of what it is now to retrain a new staff member.
It is expensive.
But I know it's a lot. So most businesses would like to sort of maintain their client and their staff base.
But even from a human value perspective, I think it's good to value the customer, whether it's your client or a new customer or prospective customer, at the same time your staff. So let's go through that in a second, Vera. So when you're talking about refer, how do you value that, and where does the gift hampers and baskets come in with the referrals?
Yes, well, on my business card, I actually came up with the 3 words: refer, reward, retain, because that's really how I feel about the business as a whole. And when if you're giving a person a referral, and it's a genuine referral, by that I mean that you know it's going to turn into business. Some people don't expect anything in return, because they're just doing it as because they want to help you out. To say, thanks, I really like you. Oh, by the way, this person wants to use your services. But if you in turn actually just give them a thank you and send them a thank you gift of any kind, you would be surprised at that little token, how much appreciative those people are, and that in turn will build on that relationship that you have with that referral partner, and you'll then it'll help you increase more referrals.
Right, and what about the reward component to it? Is it the rewarding your customers and clients and?
Yeah, reward in the phrase is both for your customers and for your staff. So if you, most people now have some sort of a database where they keep information of their clients, whether it be birthdays or anniversaries when they first started doing business with you, and of course your staff. Most businesses now know the birthdays, because there's always cake, and to thank those to thank your staff and to thank your clients by rewarding them for a job well done, just even for thanking them for being part of your culture. I think that's very important in today's environment.
So it's the same thing goes for retain as well. So you've got your customers and and your staff, and you want to retain them by giving them and making them feel valued.
Yeah, customer retention, I think, and staff retention is a really big thing these days, because there's so much competition out there, and everyone's trying to steal your clients, so to speak. And I think by appreciating your existing clients with a gift of some kind really goes a long way. I think in previous years we used to take everyone out for lunch, and that was the done thing. But today a lot of expectations have changed. People don't have the time to have long lunch breaks anymore, and also with the drink driving, that's sort of quite a major issue. So a token of thanks for client retention is very important.
So talking about that though, so the timeliness of this gift is actually a big factor. So how soon after that you've sort of got this new lead and it's converted, for example, how much time do you give before you give that gift to the customer? At the same time, Christmas coming up, the earlier they get the gift in is better, rather than waiting till Christmas Day, or before that you're not even going to find them in the office. So tell us about that with your experience in the past.
Yeah, that's true. With a referral, you would normally wait for a referral, I suppose, to turn into business. You can thank somebody for that referral verbally, or by phone call, or by email. But if you actually do get some business from that referral, then I think it's opportune time to send them a thank you straight away, because you want to know that that you are appreciative of that referral, because they're helping you grow your business, and we all need help these days to grow our businesses, especially if you've got these great ambassadors out there that love what you do. They're going to promote you even more. And with Christmas, Christmas is just around the corner.
Yeah.
And it is ideal to try and get your Christmas gifting done earlier than later. Many people go on holidays in the December period, and quite often the week prior to Christmas there's a lot of businesses that are closed.
So you need to sort of really get the gift out to the Christmas gift out to them first week of December.
Yeah, first week of December you'll definitely be noticed.
Yeah.
You'll be noticed a lot more. But within that first few weeks of December, definitely to have your gifting requirements go out.
So it means that who is watching this needs to get the order into you, latest by the November, but you're going to give them an incentive, aren't you? Are we going to talk about that in a second? I'm going to have to twist your arm a little bit to get that incentive out. But describe the hamper to me, please. So what do you get in the hamper?
A lot of businesses today like to have a 2-tiered or a 3-tiered structure to go out to their clients. So they grade their customers. So you would probably look at having a $60 hamper, which would be a small hamper, a $100 hamper, and then a tailor-made one of $150 plus for the slightly larger clients or share customers. For a $60 hamper, you would really need to know a little bit about your clients as well, whether they have vegetarian requirements, or whether they are halal, or whether they would like wine in their hampers or not. And then of course there's a selection of food products that go into the hampers, and there are a number of Christmas items in there, but we don't overfill the hampers with just Christmas food products, because I have found over the years that a lot of people do tend to buy and like to stock their own pantry with their Christmas products or their favourite Christmas products. So we like to put a few products in there so that you've still got that Christmas feel, and and it presents really well with a couple of Christmas items in it.
Yeah. So I would be blown away if I got a gift hamper from clients, and especially just before Christmas, and so that'll actually make me feel really special. Actually, not even Christmas, throughout the year, isn't it? I think we all feel really good about ourselves when we've helped someone, but at the same time they've actually appreciated it. Do people like to know that that gift is actually coming? So do you actually make it public that refer and you get a reward, or do you get a gift hamper in return, or is it best to keep it quiet and just surprise them with a gift?
I think the element of surprise is definitely the way to go. You don't, it's a bit different where there are some businesses that actually pay you for a reward. They quite often are upfront and say, oh, if you refer business and it turns into business, you'll get a $100 voucher. And that's more like a transaction of sale. Whereas the gift, when you give a gift, you are giving a gift with no expectation. So you're really giving a gift as an appreciation to that person for whatever it might be. It could be, as I say, for the referral, or it could be for a great job, or it could be a new client that's come on board that you're really thankful that that they like your services and they're going to actually stay with you for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
And I think those are the reasons to give a gift. And people, when a gift is given and it's they don't just not expecting it, the element of surprise is awesome. It really is.
I thought so, because but you do get you do hear of things, incentives from people these days who refer, and then you get $50 off or the next something. But I think if hamper is a different thing where you actually element of surprise makes a big difference.
And it's not a to give a gift. It's not something that you actually expect anything in return. Whereas with when you're actually promoting a discount, when you're promoting a dollar value for a paid dollar value for a referral, I think that it becomes more of a sale.
So that's an interesting point, Vera. So tell us about so someone watching this now, they want to actually think about sending a gift to the clients or maybe the staff. Potentially, let's hypothetically say it's their clients. How they start putting this together? So where do they even start?
Well, initially you really have to think about your budget and how much you want to spend, and that goes both for your staff and for your clients. You need to know what you can afford to spend, and once you have worked out your budget, you then have to go through your client list and come to make a decision as to you want to do the top 20 customers, or if your budget's big enough, your top 50 clients. And when it comes to staff, well, I think if you're going to give one gift to a staff member, you've got to give it to all. So you have to be very mindful of that. And I think that's why a lot of businesses now take their staff out for a Christmas function, because it covers everyone in that one hit. But with your customers, once you've established your who's going to receive the gift, then you also have to decide the different price points, because not all your customers are going to be equal. So you may decide that you want to do some $50 hampers, some $100 hampers, and maybe some $150 hampers, which could be, the $150 hampers could be because it's going to a larger office where all the items are going to be shared.
Yeah. So generally speaking, these days people would incorporate the cost of gifting in the sale price itself, generally speaking. But then in this particular case, we're making a list of people, say 10 people, roughly $60 hamper, and then they're going to make a list of what they're going to get, and that's when they contact you.
Yeah,
Or they can talk you through, or you can talk them through it as well.
A lot of people are a bit undecided as to what they should spend on gifting, especially when it comes into the festive season. They don't want to be seen like they're not spending enough. They don't want to be seen that they're spending too much. So that's an easy discussion that I can have with them. And once I can find out a little bit about the businesses that the gift is going to, we can establish pretty much what their spend should be.
So, I'm not sure if I have to twist your arm, but what if can you give them a special, the people watching this, what if they put the details below and they contact us, and can we then give them a special code and a discount? We don't even have to mention what the discount is, but it'll be a worthwhile one, correct?
Yeah.
Or I'm happy for you to mention it if you want.
Okay, well we can put the for those customers out there that want to say thank you to your clients and to give them a token of appreciation with a gift hamper. We can use the NIFNEX code name on on the document, and if you're spending $500 and over, well, let's give you a 10% discount.
Oh, that's easy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sorry I had to put you on the spot there, Vera. But it's excellent. I think if, generally speaking, $500, it's you're picking the 10 customers that you want to appreciate and say thank you to. That's a great incentive.
And I can personalise them a little bit to suit those customers, as long as the orders are given well in advance and not left till the week before Christmas.
So here's the thing: before the 26th of October, make contact with Vera and put your details below, and you'll get a special price, which is the 10%.
Yeah,
Deal?
That's a deal.
Excellent.
Great.
And thank you, Vera. Appreciate it. I think everything that we've spoken about today is definitely of great value, and it's so important in this day and age as well, in business and the economy. So thank you for watching. Keep watching NIFNEX TV, and Vera, thank you again.